Hey boos, in this video I give commentary based on my opinion. Nothing is to be taken as factual. We are just here to have conversation. We don't expose and we don't sip tea on this channel. I'm giving you real talk straight, no chaser. Let's see if you can handle it.
Cause I'm a boss. Oh, hell no.
Hi guys, it's Yanie and I'm back with another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a reaction video to a YouTuber and comedian, Lala Milan, who decided to do a story time and it's titled Dating Today is Ghetto. We're going to get into this story time because the title really caught my attention and you guys also sent this video to me to react to. So she uploaded this to Instagram. So let's go ahead and get into today's reaction video.
Okay, y'all, so look, y'all know I'm not wanting to tell my business on social media, right? Because I can't stand that. But there's an exception to every rule. First of all, I want to say dating, when it comes to that, 1 star, horrible, would not recommend, period. Okay? Because niggas is different nowadays. So let me tell y'all what happened.
What happened, girl?
I was, talking to this dude, texting, whatever, however, FaceTiming every now and again. He was in another city, okay, and I'm here in LA. So finally, he's like, I'm about to come into town, whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. So we got a mutual friend, and I ain't gonna lie, he probably watching this. If you are, you was wrong. Anyway, so we talking about food, everything like that. Everybody in the group, we chilling, but he showed me all the pictures of food on his stories, and he like, I'm a real foodie. I'm like, oh, this nigga about to be taking me out to freaking banging restaurants. I'm about to, expand my palate on some rich nigga stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm thinking, okay. So next thing you know, he like, oh, well, first of all, I said, I'm hungry. Hello, like, let's go get some food, Mr. Foodie.
Right.
And he was like, all right, cool, yeah. So let's go to Berry's. Now, if y'all been to LA, y'all know that Berry's is this place that got this fire bomb lobster infused pizza. It's everything. And it ain't cheap either. Okay? So we pulling up to Berry's. I drive my car, all electric or whatever. And he driving his car. He with his people. I got my homegirl in the car. So we pull up. It's pouring outside. And I'm not gonna lie. I should have known that some BS was about to go down when he was like, Law, come up to the window real quick so we could go ahead and get this pizza. Because a real man or a gentleman
would go in and get it.
Like, what do you want? And then brought it to the car. But I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe he want to see me because I'm about to go home or something. I'm like, overlooking that. So we get up to the window. He's talking to his people. And, I was like, okay, let me go ahead and get my order then. I'm the type of person, you take me somewhere, mind you, COVID going on, ain't nobody sitting down, so we ordering to go. We pull up somewhere, I'm expected to pay for my portion. I never expect nobody to do nothing for me. You might be like, no, you
expecting.
Honey, I had my own, so I'm good.
She said expecting, okay.
Go to the window, and I'm like, hey, I like to go ahead and get the lobster pizza. Now, there's 2 sizes, okay? There's a 12-inch and there is a 20-inch. I go ahead and get the 12. That's a whole pizza. It's still a lot, So I get mine and he was like, he said, wait. He come up, he interrupted. He was like, you ain't put mine on there. I'm like, okay, cool. So at this point, I'm thinking
he gonna pay.
To go ahead and pay for my food. That's why he's saying, you ain't get mine, right?
Right.
So he comes up and he go ahead and order his 20-inch. He got a manly appetite. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't got manly ways. And here's he go ahead and get his pizza. And then he turned around and started talking to his people again.
Oh, I can't stand it when they do that. Oh my God.
Wait a minute.
Triggered.
You just ordered pizza on my tab. And
right.
So, honey, here I am at the front. Honey, digging in my bag like this.
so
Waiting for
mean.
the man to turn around. Waiting for him to be like, oh wait, no, I got it. So I'm still digging. I'm looking at this man, y'all. Do y'all know he never turned back around to pay something?
Oh, he's
You know
so
what?
dusty.
It ain't tricking if you got it. Big baller status over here.
Right.
I go ahead and pay for it. Y'all, the tab for 2 pizzas, okay, came out to $87. Now,
For
I'd been
pizza?
cool if I'd have just paid for my own, you know,
Right.
$5. But, alright, cool. The nigga done got me. Boom. Oh, I done got. You know what I'm saying? So, then
This is
I
so
turn around,
dusty.
you know, after I get the receipt from the dude, whatever, and all of a sudden, he realizes I'm there and he starts talking. You know, so I'm thinking in my head the whole time as he's talking, like, this nigga really gonna act like I didn't just pay for his food? Like,
He didn't even say thank you.
so, okay, and y'all, not to mention this nigga had the nerve to say, dang, I should have got some dessert. Nigga, where? Where? So anyways, alright, we end up going our separate ways, whatever.
Ugh.
I get to my house, you know, and I was like, dang, like, I really just got. And for me, I'm not gonna lie, it was more of the principle.
Right.
Okay? I wasn't sweating the money. But I was just like, dang. And then a dude really just came up behind me, put his food on my tab, and then let me pay for it. And I done got bamboozled. Okay? So,
I would have took that off my tab.
message, y'all. This nigga texted me and said, y'all, that's what he said. He
Wait.
said, dang, that pizza was banging. Nigga, I bet it was.
Oh,
Free
so
food
ghetto.
always bangs. Like, what are we even talking about?
Oh my
Y'all, I
God.
was pissed. I didn't even respond. So, here's the kicker. The next day, me and my homegirl, we out riding again, you know what I'm saying? He calls her phone and he was like, what y'all doing? And she was like, oh, we about to go get some food. He told her, oh, can you pick me up a plate? I said, hell no. I immediately got PTSD and flashbacks. I said, what we not going to do is repeat this again.
Okay.
I'm the type of person, in the moment, I don't be thinking or I don't think.
Oh, I do,
Afterwards,
girl.
I be mad and wish I did something. So, honey, I couldn't take it. I sent that man a voice memo and I said, it's so crazy to me that you really let me pay for your food. I said it just like that. And then he was like, he texted back and he was like, dang, that's crazy. I guess I owe you some food. Sheesh. Owe me some food? You ain't EBT? You ain't gotta cover my food? I just want you to realize that you were bugging for having me pay for yours. You bum. So anyways,
Ugh.
he was like, I didn't say nothing back because at this point I'm like, wow, like he really, like he think that's okay. So then he goes on to say, what's your cash app? Nah, nigga, don't try to give me the money now. But of course I sent my cash app because I need my coins, okay? I don't care if it was $2. I want my $2 back. So anyways, after that, I sent him my cash app. No, I told him, he said, how much was it? And I was like, you know, it's not even the amount. I said, for me, it's just the fact that you really came and put your order on my tab and let me pay for it.
Right.
And he sent over $100. And he said, sent. I said, thanks. I went and unfollowed him. You know, but he probably followed me. He probably looking at this thinking I'm tripping. But I just had to tell this story because I thought about it when I went to go get some more pizza. And now the pizza don't even taste as good as it used to no more because it tastes like getting played. So, I say all that to say, be careful out here while y'all dating. Like, don't let these niggas catch you tripping.
Slipping.
Okay? Because apparently it really is possible. Niggas is really a new breed out here now.
Woo! Woo!
I'm learning.
Why are men like this? Why am I in this generation? I'm just looking at it like, is it really that serious? I've never been to a pizza place where pizza was $80. But she said it had crab on top. I wonder what that's like. I need to go to Barry's when I go back to LA. I'm trying to see what that is like. But honestly, what is going on with men today? Everyone wants to make the focus about women, but we keep coming on the internet and these social media apps with these stories. It's just not making sense. Now, you know Lala, she got her own house. She's a successful woman. I have to question though, was this man that she was dealing with, did he look promising according to Instagram? But Instagram was a lie, and we talked about this. The men with the blue check marks, girl, it don't mean nothing. It don't mean anything. It don't mean nothing, because we live in a generation where women put men on a pedestal for being simply men. They feel like they don't have to do certain things. They really don't know how to be gentlemen because they're praised so much, because girls today are just either insecure, desperate, suffer from low self-esteem. I mean, they just got a lot of issues. So I think he was used to this. I think this is a thing that he does, and he didn't see anything wrong with it because other women had probably paid and said nothing. So again, this is what it looks like to have standards though, because she could have just paid for it and said nothing and went about her day like it was no big deal. But I'm glad she held this man accountable and had her boundaries in place. Like, hey, why would you even do me like that? If a man pulls this where you get to the counter and then all of a sudden they want to go walk off and go do this and go do that, and he's dusty, he's not trying to pay, he's dusty, and you need to drop him. And then you need to go back to the counter and say, hey, can you remove his order off of my tab? Thanks. If they try to pull something like that, you got to be real quick on your feet, because these men be trying things and you just be like, really? Is it really that serious? It's happened to me. It's happened to me. I'll never forget, I went to Gates here in Kansas City, and this Dusty got up to the counter and he put his hands in his pocket and basically like walked off, was looking at the ceiling, and I'm just like, are you freaking kidding me? You know how much it was? It was like $50. I'm like, it's $50. That's it. You can't pay $50 for a meal, but you want to eat though. I don't get it, y'all. Like, why do we have to deal with this? But then you got all these men on social media telling us what we need to do. What are these men doing? Say nothing. They can't afford to pay an $80 tab, a $50 tab. Like, come on. But then when I ask to go out somewhere, sit at home if you broke. That's all that I have regarding this video, you guys. I would love your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. And also, if you have a story time of a man trying to pull something like this, girl, tell your story down below. Vent down below. By you sharing your story, you could also be helping the next girl when a man tries to, you know, swindle his way into receiving a free meal. So comment your story down below. Also hit that notification bell so that you are notified for when I upload. This is Real Talk with Yanie, and I will see you guys in my next video.